Let's now take you to Kano, where the State Independent Electoral Commission has declared the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, winner in all 44 local government chairmanship and councillorship positions. Chairman of KANSIEC, Sani Malumfashi, announced the results shortly after the conclusion of the local council elections. He mentioned that 6 political parties participated in the polls.
The peaceful conduct of the exercise is a doubtless manifestation of public acceptability of the exercise in terms of credibility, fairness, and decency. 6 political parties participated, namely AA, AAC, ACOD, ADC, APM, and NNPP. According to the result already announced at the collation centers of all the 44 local governments, NNPP won all the 44 local government chairmanship and 484 councillorship positions contested.
Earlier, residents went out to cast their ballot as Governor Abba Yusuf appealed to residents to remain calm, assuring that the newly elected chairman will work closely with the government to deliver the dividends of democracy. Ibrahim Issa reports.
Kano residents headed to the polls as organized by the Kano State Independent Electoral Commission, KANSIEC, for the local government elections. Across the 44 local councils, residents gathered to cast their ballots. Unlike general elections, these polls saw a relatively low turnout. Some voters and observers shared with journalists their hope for a free, fair, and credible outcome.
They are just thinking of not taking part in any election that will come maybe next.
And we have seen the almost early arrival of the material. And secondly, it was people are being allowed to come and vote.
Governor Abba Yusuf also cast his vote at his polling unit in Gwale local government area, greeted by enthusiastic supporters. The governor expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the election, urging residents to remain calm and promising that the newly elected chairman would collaborate closely with the government to deliver democratic benefits.
I'm very much impressed with the turnout of the voters, and the message is that they should be rest assured that those that are elected will live up to expectation.
Security was maintained by the Kano Road and Traffic Agency in partnership with local vigilante groups at most polling units. Although no violence was reported, videos surfaced online showing some youth tearing ballot papers at certain locations in the city. Vehicular movement was restricted throughout the day due to a government-imposed curfew. The Federal High Court had previously nullified the appointments of the KANSIEC chairman and members for their affiliation with the ruling New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP. However, the Kano State High Court later directed KANSIEC to proceed with the polls. With the election now complete, residents are eagerly awaiting the results. Ibrahim Issa, TVC News, Kano.
TVC News senior reporter Ibrahim Issa joins me on the news at 10 for more updates. Ibrahim, bring us up to speed on the local council elections in Kano State today.
Well, it has been a very stressful and very busy day for journalists as well as the electoral officials and any other stakeholder that is involved in the conduct of the Kano local government election. The election has been completed, and moments ago, the chairman of the Kano Independent Electoral Commission announced the winner, saying that the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, won all the 44 seats of the chairmanship and 484 councillors across the state. So, according to KANSIEC, 6 political parties participated in the polls. meaning the major opposition party, the All Progressives Congress, APC, is not included as part of the political parties that have participated in this local council polls. What is next for the KANSIEC is to issue certificate of returns to the elected local government chairman, and we observe that we gathered that that will happen on Monday, and as well the swearing in of this chairman by the Kano State Governor is yet to be known to us.
All right, but what is the mood? I mean, how did people express themselves when they went out to the polls?
Well, those we spoke to said they expected the elections to be free, fair, and credible. So those were their expectations. Those are the few ones that we had the chance to speak to who are at the polling units. Initially, it was low turnout compared to general elections, and at some polling units, it was very organized, especially in locations like Haroni, where we were, and some other locations across the city. It was a very organized event, just that it was somehow affected by low turnout of voters.
All right, then. Senior reporter Ibrahim Isa for us in Kano. Thank you very much, Ibrahim, for that